hear poetry. You're going to hear so many different things, as well as some special guests that we have in line. So, are you ready to have a good time? ¿Están listos para divertirse aquí con nosotros? Sí! I'm not convinced. Are you ready to have a good time with us today? Yeah! So, we're going to start today with the state of Michoacán. So please welcome Ballet Folclórico. Let's give it up one more time for Ballet Pueblo. So a little bit more information, and this event is called La Plaza Hoya, Fiestas de mi Pueblo. I was speaking with some people before, and we were talking about how it was kind of a shame that it was raining outside, because we had originally planned to host this event outside. Anybody know that that was where it was supposed to be? However, what does the rain represent? It represents the end of the snow. Hello, everybody. It's the end of the snow, right? It represents new life. It represents the coming of spring. And that's what we're here to celebrate today. So, enjoy the rain, because that means that things are getting better in terms of the weather in DC, which is something that's been difficult for us. So, that was amazing. Let's just think about all the work that went into that dance, that not only started with the people here at Georgetown, but started with the traditions in Mexico, in Michoacan, where we first saw those dances start. So, both of those songs have strong ties to their indigenous roots, but display a diversity that exists even within the state of Michoacan. The first dance, La Costilla, which literally means, who knows what it means? La Costilla. The rib, that is a biblical reference. That refers to the camaraderie and companionship of women, who are often called costillas because of the biblical Adam and Eve story in which women came from Adam in terms of of being a part of his rib. The other part, the second song, is Las Sonajas 1 a 3 de Michoacán, and that word, sonajas, literally means shakers, which you saw, which are still here. And that also represents a different part of what Michoacan brings to the diversity within Mexico. Now the next number should make sense as you're about to see it. It began as pre-Hispanic, an ode to the gods, and developed since then into a beloved and instantly recognizable song. I shall leave you with these words by Ana Creon. When I see the young men play, young methinks I am as they, and my aged thoughts lay by. To dance with joy I fly. What emotion? I feel that way. The way that they were making me feel is how I feel when I wake up in the morning. Oh my God. I had the opportunity when I lived in Mexico. I lived in Mérida, Yucatan, but I traveled to El DF, the capital. And I went to El Castillo de Chapultepec, and I had the opportunity to see that dance done by a Mexican dance troupe. And they have, that dance group has nothing on Georgetown. That was amazing. That was so good. But we're going to take a trip from Mexico, across a few oceans, across a few continents. We're going to make it to Greece. Dynami is a traditional Greek dance troupe from Georgetown University, and the name Dynami literally means strength. This group chooses the most engaging dances and songs from across Greece's geography and history in order to engage audiences in the Greek culture. So, in the tradition of ballet folklorico, to bring together groups on Georgetown, to bring together diversity, to bring us together as a community, I would like to invite Dynami to come and dance for us today. Let's give it up.
Είμαι μοναχός, όμως δεν με
Thank you so much, Dynamite. That was amazing. I know that the name of your group means strength, but there should be something in there about precision. That was amazing. That was so good. I know. Some of my friends here in Ballet Folklorico were in the front row here just dying. They were just like, oh Lord, this is becoming too much for me. So, thank you for coming and sharing that with us. Well, we're gonna be back into Mexico. We're gonna go back into the north of Mexico. I want to read you a little corrido. Who knows what a corrido is? Anybody? Somebody want to tell us what a corrido is?
You know better than me.
No, come on, tell us, what is this?
So please correct me if I'm wrong, but they used to, before communication, they used to send out messengers with news from like the big cities to the smaller villages, and they would sing out the news in like a song, and it's called a corrido.
Interesting. Yes, that is some of the historical context that gives us what we have now as corridos. But for those of us who know them as parts of modern day culture, parts of what we hear, they're just songs. They're very simple songs, folk songs, in which messages about love, about beauty are shared in very few words. So what I would like to do, we're going to go to the state of Nuevo León, and I would like to read you a corrido that is called Corrido de Monterrey. Desde el cerro de la silla se divisa el panorama. Cuando empieza a anochecer de mi tierra linda y sultana. Y que lleva por nombre, sí señor, ciudad de Monterrey. En sus huertos hay naranjales, tupidos de maizales, con sus espigas en flor. Y en sus valles los mezquitales curvean caminos reales, sí señor, bañados por el sol. A corrido from Severiano Briseño, which is now classic. It's beautiful. So now I'm going to take you to Nuevo León. We're going to bring up Ballet Folklorico again, otra vez, another time. And the songs that you're going to hear are El Pabilo Navido and El Circo. So without further ado, take it away. Thank you so much, gentlemen. That was incredible. Let's give it up one more time. For those of us who are from the American Southwest, do you notice anything similar in the way they're dressing to what we represent as our country cowboy history? Do you see that? The north of Mexico and the southwest of the United States are one and the same in terms of what you're going to find historically. So it's great to be able to see that coming together. The music that you're about to hear is going to greatly resemble German polka music. Well, that's because back in the early 1800s, or in the 1800s, excuse me, German immigrants first came to the Mexican region that is today modern-day Texas. So the German music style has been the basis of the northern Mexican music today, introducing extremely popular instruments such as the accordion, which we also heard in this song. We will begin with an upbeat song called Santa Rita, where you will see lots of affection between partners. I'm excited for this. And in the last number, our ladies from Calabaciados, the previous number, will join the polqueros to collaborate in the celebration of life through El Mezquiton. So let's welcome them back up. So we've arrived, ladies and gentlemen, friends, at the end of our show. We have one number that's going to come later, that's going to come after this. But before we do that, I would first like to thank a few organizations and people that have made this possible. First of all, the Department of Performing Arts. We would like to thank you for sponsoring Ballet Folklorico for 16 years. So please give them a huge round of applause. We would also like to thank some of our sister organizations, Hilltop Tacos and Phi Iota Alpha Fraternity Incorporated, as well as Dynamine Greek Dancers and Gumsa. Let's give them a round of applause. However, the activities aren't over when we're done dancing. You're going to find that outside we have some amazing food options for you. Some tacos and quesadillas and guacamole and everything that you can imagine that's going to be provided to us by Hilltop Tacos. So please stay afterward and participate with us in that. As well as stay and celebrate with us this last song that we're going to share with you. But know, and this is something that I'm going to add, know that this group happens, these things happen because students come together, students from Mexico, students who are not from Mexico, students who are from the border, students who are from the north, students who are passionate in general about dance, students who are passionate about Latin American culture, and students who are passionate about Mexico. So I would like to, before they start their last applause, give these wonderful people a round of applause for dedicating this part of their academics, this part of their Georgetown career to making this happen for all of us here in the audience, me included. So, without further ado, here we go. Thank you all for coming. I have been your host, Joseph Pearson. We invite you to eat and celebrate with us. We also would like to thank Dynamite, but thank you for coming.